Okay, yo, what's going on, guys? It's Hyga, and today, if I'm being honest, I'm bringing you a video that I really never thought I would. For no reason do I need to have this build. As you can tell with the myth crit build, the myth crit heal build, I'm just kind of starting to think out the box. So first things first, before I get into this, because you guys can pretty much already tell by the title, but shout out to my boy Jose. Man's blessed me with this pet. But anyways, today I am bringing to you my first ever 100% stun resist build. Now, this is not in priority of stun resist. I balanced my stats out so that I can have good stun resist while having my other stats still well managed. But anyways, just like always, I'll go through the gear and I'll show you the stats after. Starting from the deck, I'm using the Arcanum Exile Snowflake. This is, what's his name? The Rat. This is the Rat's deck. It has a square jewel on it, or square slot. I just went ahead and threw a stun resist. If I really wanted to, I could probably try and craft the Ice Paradox deck that has the square slot so I get more health. It's not that serious though, so I'm not pressed. I already had a stun resist jewel on it. That way I don't have to unsock anything, so that's why I use that. For the mount, I was using the rock. You don't really need power pips, but you know, cool. For the pet, we got my boy Duke Bear. Duke Bear, the proof defy, stun resistant, stun recalcitrant, mighty best of show bloodbat. So we got double resist, double stun resist on the pet, 12 and 6 on both. I have mighty in the pool, and then we socketed best of show. The pet by default with the stats has 17 resist. It's a fake 18 or 17 stun resist. So best of show gives just enough intellect to get us up to a real 18, and then that also gives us enough strength to get us to 18 on the resist as well. So that helps in that department. For the ring, I'm using Alyssa's Chill Band, 3 resist, good amount of health, 408 power pips with the 5% stun resist socketed. For the amulets, this is one of those PvP items. It's the Amulet of Free Movement. You can buy it from Diego. Costs 400 arena tickets. 30% stun resist, quite nice. For the Athame, okay, nah, I'm taking off the mount. I'm taking off the mount. This dude is too loud. For the Athame, I'm using the Dagger of the Blue Leaves. This is another one from Diego. 20% power pip, 250 health, and 15% stun resist. Originally, I wasn't even taking this Athame into account, but once I saw it, I was like, yes, I need that. I also have 5% power pip socketed. You'll see why. For the wand, we're using the Spooky Throwing Knife. Now, the only reason I'm using the Spooky Throwing Knife is because it has 2 square slots. Not all wands have 2 square slots. A lot of them only have 1. The only other wand that I saw that does have 2 square slots that you can get is the Revered Wand. So if you're a revered crafter, if you've crafted the revered wand, you can get that wand, and it also has 2 square slots. Now for the boots, I'm using the Boots of Whispered Flight. These are not PvP. The reason it says PvP is because I have the commander boots stitched to them. You can get these from the Raven's Horde pack or Winterbane. They drop from both of them. Just make sure if you're doing Winterbane, you are doing the level 100 version, not a lower level version. For the robe, I'm using the Dragoon's Icy Armor. I could use the Jade Robe for more resist, but I wanted to prioritize health, and it's just so much better. You drop 4 resist, but you go up power pip, block, incoming, pierce, shadow rating. You get the brace cards, everything, and it's just so much more health, like 1300 more health. It's insane. And for the hat, lastly, we are using the Jade Hood of Mystery, obviously for the resist. Decent amount of health and power pip. Now into the stats. For the health, we're at 7.7k, almost 7.8. We are at 69 resist. Accuracy doesn't really matter. If you're using this build, you're probably just going to be using blades and shields and stuff anyways. Damage, again, doesn't matter. We are at 103% stun resist, which is pretty good. 21 incoming, not bad, just in case you need to get healed. But this is the main thing we're looking at here. 103 stun resist. You can play around with all the stats. I played around a lot. I could drop resist, drop health, go up resist. There's a bunch of stuff that you can do while still staying at 103. And if I max everything out, if I went full stun resist, I can get 163%. But you don't need that. For the power pips, I'm at 97, which is why I use the rock, because it gets me up to 100. I don't need power pips, but it's nice. It looks cool. But the rock is just really, really loud, which is why I don't. But yeah, 100% power pip. So it's pretty nice. I think it's pretty fun. I mean, it's like ideally probably never going to use this, but when I went against Yevgeny earlier, you know what? Let me just show you guys. Anybody want to do a run of Yevgeny? A PvE boss. I am literally any main storyline boss. I just don't get stunned. I'm immune. Got him. Got him. Doesn't matter. One can imagine needing to use a conviction TC. Look at that. Just wasting rounds. I've already got a blade on you. Look at this. Imagine. 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 You did not just monster mash me. No. 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 Why would you stun block me? I don't need it. No, he is not. He is trolling. This minion has to be trolling, bro. There's no way that this man just stun blocked me. Bro, he knows I'm recording. He knows I'm recording. So besides that guy, I'm sure there's plenty of other ice mobs, myth mobs, and other stuff around the spiral that you can go against with this build just to save a round and not have to worry. Gladiator D, another one with the ice minions that frost giant a lot. Don't gotta worry about getting stunned, and the resist is pretty darn high, not gonna lie. So, you know, it's really just a mess around. At this point, this is pretty much what I'm doing, just trying to make mess around builds for the fun of it. Try to put them in action just because, for the lulz, you know, for the same reason people do crazy stuff in PvP. I'll handle the PvE side of it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did or found it helpful in any way, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to. I'll see you guys later.